What is going on, my Super Sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today we're talking about Chapter 9 of Dragon Ball Super's manga, which just leaked early this morning, and that means spoilers. So if you want to leave right now, feel free to do so. If you accidentally click this video, whatever reason, then go. If not, stick around, because we're going to go ahead and jump into the content in about 2 seconds. Now, before I start, I will point out that there's still no translations for it yet, because it just leaked this morning. So keep an eye out sometime, I guess, in the next couple of days or so for the English translations. I can't link it, as always, because piracy, so all I can say is if you look up Dragon Ball Super Chapter 9 manga, you might find it on Google. So, without further ado, let's get into the new information. Last time on Dragon Ball Super in Chapter 8, we left it off with Goku faced off against Botamo, and it seemed like, it was kind of like a joke fight. Well, in Chapter 9, turns out Botamo does indeed have a special ability, and it's the fact that he can't really take damage like that. He's very durable, I should say. He's very slick. He's tough to hurt. And we see in Chapter 9, Goku's doing all his best, well, I won't say his best moves, but he's going all out trying to hurt Botamo, and it doesn't do any damage. After even a full-on Kamehameha, it doesn't hurt him. So what does Goku do? He just picks him up, throws him out the ring. What better way to do it than to, I guess, exploit the second rule of the tournament, and that is if you get knocked out, you lose. So we have our first victor of the tournament. Now, one thing I was confused about before is what happens next in terms of how you fight in the tournament. I assumed that after you win or lose, you basically leave and you can't fight again, or you can fight again. In this case, I figured Goku will be able to get off the stage and then fight the next round. But it looks like it's literally you stay in the ring until you lose. So the second Botamo gets knocked out, Champa signals Frost to come in, and now Goku has to fight Frost. Now the interesting thing is, we know that Piccolo is going to fight Frost. So does that mean Frost actually beats Goku? That's kind of a weird one. Now we won't know this for a while, maybe next month or whatever the anime catches up to, because we're getting to a point where the anime is kind of close. But it's a really interesting question that we can't really ask now. Is there like a special tag rule? I have no idea what's going to happen yet. But just know that Goku does fight Frost in Chapter 9. Now, just like Botamo, Frost does have a special ability or a reason to why he was added to Champa's team. And that is the fact that he is the best hand-to-hand specialist or combat specialist in Universe 6. Which is funny because Frieza is a very much key-based character, and Frost is all about fists, according to the manga. Or actually, Herms is the one who said that that was a special ability on Twitter. So, right when they get into the ring, they're both talking. They're talking about how they're going to go all out. And it's funny because they say let's go all out, but when Frost transforms, he goes to his third form. The alien form, that, as Thundershot calls it, the dildo Frieza form. And it's funny because we know he has more than that. So the second they start fighting, it doesn't do anything to Goku. Goku's just like, dude, you gotta do better than that. So Goku transforms into Super Saiyan, just regular Super Saiyan, not Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, just regular Super Saiyan, which also surprised me because I assumed that they would not use Super Saiyan ever again after, they achieved this new level. But at the same time, you gotta conserve your strength. You don't want to go all out in the beginning. So it makes sense to why Goku, took a step down and didn't go all out for this fight. And the second Goku started attacking, Frost just transforms. Just screw this, he transforms into his final form. Now, I will note that the transformation looks just like Frieza's final form on Player Namek. Not like the Golden Evolution, but the regular final form. And it makes me wonder, does every single Frieza race character have the same set of transformations? I mean, I figured they were kind of unique in the way, because from what Frieza made it sound like in Resurrection F, he can control his transformations, which is why he chose the color gold. So I wonder how that actually works, and hopefully they'll reveal more. Maybe Frost is hiding another transformation that'll be revealed that causes him to basically beat Goku. Because again, Piccolo fights Frost next, so somebody has to lose here, and it can't be Frost. So we'll see, I guess, in the next couple weeks. Probably in the anime first, because, we have another month before the next chapter ends, or the next chapter comes out. Now, unfortunately for us, the manga chapter does end right as the transformation happens, so now we can just sit here and speculate what happens. So the question I have for you guys is, the first question is, does Frost have any other transformation that causes him to beat Goku? If you think that's the case, comment below, or if you have any other theory, feel free to, spill your own thoughts. But it's really cool to see that we have transformations for Frost, and now I'm really curious to know what the other guys on Team Universe 6 are capable of as well. So if you have any theories as to what Kabe, Hit, Magetta could do as well, feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I will call this right now. I feel like Magetta is made out of Kachin, which is the hardest stone material in the universe. Maybe that's his special ability. He's just really tough. But again, we'll see what happens as we get further into the story in the anime and the manga of Dragon Ball Super. Now, the final question now for you guys is, how do you feel about basically Frost having the same forms? I remember when Resurrection F was first announced, a lot of people were unhappy, number one, the fact that Frieza was coming back, and two, that his transformation was just a color palette swap. Now, personally with me, again, I'm a big fan of Frieza's character. I love his race, so I love the fact that he has the same form. But of course, obviously my opinion will differ from you guys. So what do you guys think about the fact that Toriyama has kind of recycled the same transformations for now, at least, because we don't know what he's capable of next, or whether or not he has another transformation like Cooler did. So we don't know that. But based on seeing him go through the third form and the final form, how do you feel about that? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Now again, I can't actually link the manga in the description, but what I can do is link db/z.com, which actually has the raw manga as well as their rough translations. Now note, db/z.com is a French website, so you'll have to use Google Translate to see what they've wrote. But it gives you kind of a good idea of what happens in the fight as well as the dialogue. So if you want to head over there and read the rough translations of that, feel free to do so. The link to that is in the description below. But again, just keep an eye out over the next couple of days. Again, I can't link it, but if you were to type in Dragon Ball Super Chapter 9, you might find the English translations over the course of the next couple of days or so. So keep a lookout for that. Also, I'm at Twitter at Rhymestyle, so follow me over there as well. That's probably the best way to do this. But other than that, I guess let me know your thoughts on Chapter 9 and any predictions you have, and let's see what happens. This is exciting stuff. As always, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. My name is Rhymestyle, and I will see all you awesome Super Sandwiches in the comment section below. Peace.